Hello, my beautiful Virgo Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your November 16th through 30th, 2022 reading. Remember, this is a collective energy for all Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So with that, let's see what the universe has to say. Ooh, we have the Ten of Cups with the Four of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is symbolizing energy as well as victory. You've got the beautiful 10, as a cycle changer. And in the Ten of Cups energy, it is peace, happiness, harmony, joy, and divine prosperity happening. Divine healing, all of this. Everything is included. So whether you're in a place of getting a new house or your house is finally in the energy of everybody's trying their best to get along, hallelujah, and yes, we accept and receive this wonderful best possible life now card. Now we have the Four of Cups, which is the energy of getting an offer that you may not recognize as a humongous blessing at the time it's offered. So don't say no right away. Even if you don't recognize it, give yourself time to fully vet it before you let it go. You may regret it if you do. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light. Divine Spirit, you've got the Eight of Rods, so lots of communication, negotiation, very fast-moving energy. And for some of you, this can be air travel. It does mean a constant collaborative energy going back and forth as well. So getting all of the arrangements done. It is new energy, very exciting energy, so we love that. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So we have the two cards that jumped. Now, Virgo, I love you guys. I'm a cusp of a Virgo, so I get it. And I'm also an air sign, so I'm a double whammy. The Eight of Swords is the over-analysis paralysis. This is where we're running all the scenarios in our mind about what we think we need to do to make something happen. And sometimes the universe already has it planned, and we just need to be focused inwardly on aligning with that divine plan. So stop trying to make it happen in the physical. That's why she has this little blindfold on, is to tell her, don't look outside yourself, look within. Now, you guys are champions at that. Virgos are very much introspective. So we'll let that move in the energy and know that stop overthinking it and let the universe assist you. Because this is a new, beautiful energy of abundance coming in. This is a gift from Divine. It is the energy of either a new job or some new resource that's coming in. It's a new platform to stand on. And, Virgos, it's your energy because you are the coins in the tarot. So being in the energy of this pentacle means a new resource or a new foundation of security coming in financially. I know we won't say no to that. There's your Eight of Wands, so this is some conversation happening about it, and communication and negotiation, nailing down the details. And we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is the ability for you to have put your effort and energy into something that is now the fruit ripening on the vine. And as that happens, it blooms into the abundance because it's very close to that harvest moment. You just have to be patient enough to allow it time to fully mature. Now, in your household energy, you have this the end of a battle, even though it still feels like everything is chaos and you may feel a bit overwhelmed by the energy. It's not time to do anything other than remain where you are on the ground you've gained. There is no battle happening. It is done and gone, but you do have to retain this particular spot that you've gained so that when the universe shows up, it'll show up where you are on this energy and move you forward from there. But this is your recovery time. This is the time to allow yourself to heal, rest, recover, rejuvenate. So we've got the Hierophant coming in. So this is the Taurus Major Arcana and the welcome wagon for someone in your household for employment. So have either you or someone else. So the energy of this Hierophant is saying you are being accepted, you are being welcomed, whether it's a school, an employer, government agency, or entity, the Hierophant is there. Now we have the Moon, which is the Pisces energy of the manifestation. So you've got your chakra energies here, your root chakra all the way up to your crown chakra. You've got white light here. When you're in the energy of manifesting, it's your energy that has to be poured in, but it cycles through divine. So you bring it into your body through your crown chakra, pull it out through your heart chakra, and send it toward what you want to create. This, I have been told by my guides, is the embryo. And the embryo is what you need to feed what you're growing within you, right? Well, this is a spiritual thing you're doing, so you must use spiritual energy to do it. When you do that, then you kick this little timing device into gear and it starts to happen. So, the Pisces moon. Now, we've got the Three of Pentacles. This is the energy of doing all the right things to create the abundance, laying the foundation for your double for your trouble to show up there. And the Sun card. What an amazing energy this is. This is the yes for the alignment of what you're asking for. It's bringing you into the energy of absolutely being able to go right to the target. So all the other planets have been moved out of the way, kind of scooched over, so you have a straight shot right up the middle. Now, let's remind everybody, the Sun card's the happiest card in tarot, so it's not a bad deal. And we have Archangel Michael, the King of Swords energy. Now, if you work at a place where you have the people in uniform and things like that, this is that kind of energy, that protector. It's also Archangel Michael, who's not too shabby about protecting, right? And he also moves obstacles out of the way. So this is the energy of Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, major arcana in the masculine, which means something fully established. And I don't know why I flipped that over, but here we go. We've got the King of Wands. I'm going to put it over here. For some reason, we have the King of Wands. Some people may be having their own business, and that is a wonderful thing. So if somebody is competing for a job, this is the energy of that King of Wands energy, which is being able to move forward. And this is the little bit of resistance that you might encounter, but you don't have to worry. It's not something that's going to really hold you back. It just may be a little uncomfortable, but you're not in it by yourself. You have someone assisting you. I don't know what compelled me to pull that card, but there you go. Somebody needed it. That's your Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo major arcana king. Also being employed by your, in your own employment or being a supervisor energy. Then we have the Ace of Swords, which is clarity. So this is a victory being given by divine, and we're always happy to see this come through because it is the energy of being able to see what's in front of you. All the clouds that were in the way now are moving and parting, and it is a gift of the universe to give you some vision forward, okay? So let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Virgo, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Okay. There's the Two of Swords. So this is telling you, stop overthinking it. Let yourself be in divine mind. This is the same exact meaning in two different cards. So just a little variation. It's telling you, get out of your logic mind, get into your manifestor's mind, and don't think about how or why it may not happen. You only focus on how you accept and receive the best possible outcome, whatever it is that you're choosing to manifest. Now, we have the Strength card, Leo Major Arcana. It's also the Archangel Ariel. Ariel is the lion of God. This is the protection you need as you walk the path to this new beginning here. It means it guards you from anybody interfering with you hitting your goal. So as you aim for your goal and you make your way down that path, he's going to make sure nobody comes in and hijacks you. Now, we have the Star card, your soul's desire being granted. It is the Aquarius major arcana, and it's being in divine alignment. So this is a yes from the universe for your soul's desire to be granted. What a beautiful energy that is. Now, as far as this money ripening on the vine, sometimes we get impatient and we start to believe, well, I haven't heard anything and I just don't know what's going to happen, and I don't think they're going to call me, or it's not going to come through because I haven't heard anything, and I surely would have heard by now. It's right behind them. They don't know it. It's already being formed. It just hasn't been notified to them yet, right? So that's where you hold your faith and don't let yourself give up. Because if you haven't heard, that's not a no. Sometimes things take longer to bring together, right? The paperwork that is involved and all of that. So stand in your energy of receiving. You have nothing to fear. There's nothing to be lost here, only if you walk away. The person who quits is the one who loses. So here is the Chariot, Cancer major arcana, and victory extraordinaire. So even though you feel like you've been through the ringer here, this is a victory. The Chariot's a very fast-moving energy, and it is the Cancer major arcana. It also means being in the limelight, feeling like you're being treated like royalty, having that kind of wonderful energy. So we'll take that, and very happily. Now, there's the Taurus major arcana of something new being offered. And then here's how in your mind or in someone else's mind, the fear starts to mount up. Oh, can I do this? And am I going to be able to get everything I need? And is this for me? And am I making the wrong decision? This is all that lining up. When we grow out of our comfort zone, fear is always going to be waiting to greet us, because everything you want in your life, my darlings, lives on the other side of fear. Take care not to linger in this energy, because it only amplifies it, and you can start to imagine that these things are true when they are not. It's a rite of passage. We all have to go through the fear, and that's the whole thing, is that once you're out of the fear, it's a huge release. And we're going to move into the energy with this manifestor's moon of the Four of Pentacles, which is financial stability and money in the bank. So we love that showing up. Very stable Four of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles. So whatever it is that you have working towards you is already been funded. This is the Knight, and he's bringing the money. He's the courier for this abundance coming in. So if somebody's starting their own business or is getting the promotion into a higher position, there's the paperwork. This is I call this, it's a parchment. It's the official document card. So this is one of the bonus cards in this deck, and it's saying there's the contract or the paperwork. And we have the beautiful Empress energy, which is the divine feminine in the fertility and growth of the new beginning. And she's here to help guide you and assist you in creating this new endeavor. And again, we have the beautiful Ace of Swords. So that's our underlier. This is the energy that's coming in here to let you know, even though you feel like, well, I don't know what the heck Mystic's talking about, because I don't know about anything. Well, you don't have to. It will be revealed. This is a victory. It has a laurel wreath around it, and the laurel wreath is a symbol of great victory. Then you have cutting through the veil with the sword. It is a gift from divine, so it's not an accident, and it's not something that's going to halfway show you what you need. It's going to show you the whole thing. You just have to be in the energy of accepting and receiving it. So there might be a promotion coming for you that you didn't even know was there, and so put yourself in the energy of claiming it and being in the energy to take action when it's time. I send you lots of love, lots of light, lots of peace, happiness, joy, and abundance, my Virgo friends. Divine healing if you need it, and many blessings to you all, and I'll see you again in December. I love you guys. Namaste.